Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it is just, it feels like minutes before the new year. The way those drivers out there are driving, you would think that it was already New Year's Eve. Crazy. Just insane. So I am recording this a tad bit late. As of right now, it is 6:21 p.m. on 12/28/2012. And there is a good reason. But before we get to the good reason, let me get to lips of the day. And I have to say that as you can see, the theme of the day, right? And it's probably the last red of the year, people. Oh, I just thought about that. The last lips of the day, red of the year. Probably the last lips of the day of the year. Oh, wait. Yes, it is the last lips of the day of the year. Because I don't do anything on the weekends. Saturday and Sunday, you won't see me. Monday, you won't see me. Tuesday, you won't see me. You will see me on Wednesday of next year. So happy New Year. But anyway, before we get to that, okay, lips of the day. I'm sighing, yes, because I love the shade, but it does not stay on my lips. Lord Jesus, how many times did I have to reapply today? It's countless, because I feel like the second I put it on and then the second I put the lipstick away, I had to reapply again. That's how fast it faded away. And this comes as a very much disappointing surprise because it is a Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick. Now, I was disappointed with the color burst of yesterday, but this is Cha Cha Cherry, people. Number 626, Cha Cha Cherry. It is extremely sheer. Extremely sheer. Like, I had to just, keep doing that. So that's it. This is it. One swipe. See how sheer it is? So, because I feel it's fading away already. Yeah. Every 2 minutes. It felt like I had to reapply every 2 to 5 to 10 minutes. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I have a liner. It doesn't bleed. It just poof. It just kind of just drains away. The liner is, don't bother looking for it. I don't think they sell this one anymore. Jewel Clinique Lip Shaping Pencil in number 11 Jewel. So there you have it. It's a great shade. I love it, and it doesn't have any shimmer. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it doesn't have any shimmer, but I really wish it would have more staying power because this is ridiculous. Sorry about that. Anyway, this morning, let me tell you about my day. This morning, I'm stretching in my bed and I am turning toward the alarm clock, but I noticed that it's rather light outside. Like, that's very strange. I look at the alarm clock, which did not go off at 6:15. I look at the alarm clock, 7:05. I was like, what? What? I have never been late, ever been late. The only time I've been late was a scheduled lateness, like if I had to go to the doctor's in the morning or what have you. I have never, ever been late in the almost 2 years that I've been at this law firm. So Nancy jetted into the bathroom, pirouetted in the shower, zoomed the brushing of the teeth. I mean, I dressed so damn fast, it was like, well, I could do this every day. If put my feet to the fire, I could do this every day. I managed to get out of the house at the regular time that I normally get out of the house, which is between 7:45 and 7:50. Was out of the house by 7:50. Got to work at 8:20, and I don't start it until 8:30. Got to work at 8:20 because I totally forgot that there's nobody on the roads, Nancy. You don't have to rush. But I got to work on time anyway. So, yes. But I'm like, what the hell did I do? I obviously did not put the alarm clock on. Thinking that I did. I normally check before I go to sleep. But I guess I didn't check. And I was just stretching, just turning. And I'm like, it's awfully light outside. It's not supposed to be this light. Looked at the alarm, 7:05. So, that is how my morning started. The rest of the day was fine. I mean, there was literally pretty much it was beyond a skeleton crew. And I looked at the attendance of how many people were out. It was like over 55 people were out. So why was I there? Why were the rest of us there? The phones kind of did this. Sometimes they rang, sometimes they didn't. Sometimes they rang, sometimes. But it's like, for real? Okay, so I just Googled and I did some Amazoning. Didn't buy anything. I just, put things in my cart because I like to do that. It's fun. I like to, I want this, and put it in, not add to the cart, add to my wish list. So my wish list has like over 300 things in it. Oh, damn well, you ain't going to get all those 300 things. But it's just kind of fun to add. And then I look back every now and then. It's like, oh, I put that in my wish list? Really? So I pretty much did that. I watched a little bit of CNN because they were talking about the fiscal cliff. People, we are going off the fiscal cliff. Okay? We're going to be taxed more. We're not going to have as much in our paychecks. We are going to get paid less. People that are on unemployment, y'all better take some soda cans in the street and start making some money that way because you won't be having any more unemployment. It is bad news for 2013 as far as monetary situations are concerned. Bad news. Bad news. So, although it hasn't been announced officially that we're going off the fiscal cliff, but we are this close to the game, and I think we'll know definitely on the 3rd. January 3rd. But I am prepared. I am prepared. I'm just waiting for the shock. I'm gearing up my entire being for the shock of my paycheck being less, more taxes being taken out, not getting a raise. I'm just preparing myself. And in a way of preparing myself, I saw True Sugar's video yesterday. Love me some True Sugar. I love you, True Sugar, right? And she is attempting for 2013 to be on a no-buy for the entire year of 2013. So I was listening to her. I may even watch the video again because she has so much determination and she just wants to do this. She wants to just finish what she's got. She wants to do some empties. She wants to just use up everything that she's already got, which, you know what? I should just be on that same path. I should just use up what I have. Not so much in as far as lipsticks, because I cannot, you know me. Speaking of which, I have to show you what I bought. I think my last purchase for 2013. But as far as like my facial soaps, my shampoos and conditioners, my hair products, I really should just use those up because, and I've been good as far as shampoos and conditioners. I haven't bought anything new in a couple of years, actually. So as far as shampoos and conditioners are concerned, I'm pretty good with that. But I have to use up my facial soaps because, I keep buying all the all-natural stuff. I really want to get started on using all-natural products. But I have a good amount. I mean, a bar of soap lasts a couple of months. So I should just, be satisfied with what I've got. I've got olive soaps. I've still got my Nivea cream soap that I think I have to use up. So I've got soaps and lotions. I've got my coconut lotion. I've got, the Jergens coconut cream lotion. I've got my, I'm using the oatmeal and honey Jergens cream right now. So I should just, Just relax. I've got enough to hold me for at least a couple of months, at least until February. But as far as shampoos and conditioners, I've got enough to last me until all of 2013 into 2014. I've got enough. So that is where I'm at, and as far as a no-buy with the shampoos and conditioners. Now we talk about the cosmetic situation. I don't need any more foundations. So that is going to be a no-buy because I don't need any more. I have 4 or 5 foundations. Why I have that many, I do not know. And I have never really been a foundation chick. Y'all know this. I have just recently started, I think earlier this year or late last year into this year, I started using foundations. So actually, no, when I started doing videos, I was using foundations. So that's a good 2 years that I've been using foundations. But, you know, one bottle of foundation can last you a pretty long time. Why do I have 4 or 5? I think I have 4. Why? Well, I do change every season. So right now I'm using my NARS Sheer Glow for fall, for winter. I'm kind of dividing that between my mineralized skin finish and the NARS Sheer Glow. Right now I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow because I'm halfway with my mineralized skin finish. So I can always go back to that whenever I want to. But the NARS Sheer Glow is like, it looks like it's brand new. Like I've never used it. So I'm using that right now. So as far as that's concerned, True Sugar has gotten me on the path of certain items for no buys. I really should be on a no buy for lipsticks, people, but I don't think that's going to be the case. However, I think I've purchased my last purchase from CVS today. During lunch, people, let me tell you what happened. During lunch, I had enough time to go eat lunch and then go to Dwayne Reed because I'm looking for the Whispers, Sarah, looking for that one, the Whisper lipstick, and I was looking for the Vivids. Go to Dwayne Reed. They got brand new stuff. They got brand new stuff, but not the brand new stuff I'm looking for. However, 80s chick. I'm just taking everybody out here. 80s chick, I did have in my hand, held them in my hand. 3 of them, by the way. The Caress lip glosses, had 3 of them in my hand, girl. And then just something buzzed in my ear and said, you know what, put them back. Just put them back. You don't need them. And they're lip glosses, and you said you wouldn't buy any more lip glosses. So I listened to that. That voice was loud. It was screaming in my ears. So I said, okay. And now my phone is blowing up. Whatever. So I put them back, and I walked out of Dwayne Reed. I said, okay. After work, I said, well, you know what? It's Friday. Let me go to the CVS nearest the job. I said, if they don't have nothing at Dwayne Reed, you know they ain't gonna have nothing at no CVS. Well, walked right into the CVS, and what am I greeted with but displays of new things? And I happen to buy them. Let me just line them up here. Just line them up. Three things. Here we go. The Color Whisper, Sarah. Now, I know I should have bought 2. I know I should have bought the cherry on top. I looked at the cherry on top. I looked at it. And I said, it looks good on her, but not for me so much. I'm not liking it. But I did take a look at, what's this one called? Who Wore It Red? Now, when I first saw the color, I thought it said Whore It Red. I was like, what? They named the lipstick whore? What? And then I reread it. Dunce that I am. Glasses, too. I have glasses, people. Still can't read right. I took a real good look at it, and I said, oh, Who Wore It Red? Okay, because A quick look at it, I swear, it looks just like Horrid Red. I was like, what? Horrid Red? I'm like, that's really on the street corner hookup. What? But it was Who Wore It Red. So I bought Who Wore It Red because this is a red I can definitely get away with. Now let me wipe away this. You need to shut up, phone, because I will get to you when I get to you. Okay. Who Wore It Red? This is what Who Wore It Red looks like. Looks exactly like the reds I'm wearing right now. So we are going to... That is Who Wore It Red. So, Sarah, this is the one that I could get away with. Cherry on top, not so much. Who Wore It Red? Maybe I should just nickname it Horrid Red. I'm just saying. Okay. So, I bought that one. This one is a Maybelline. I think it's Maybelline, right? It's a Color Whisper. But what's the... Yeah, it's Maybelline. Yes, it is. It is Maybelline Color Whisper. Finally. They're finally coming out. Next two that I bought, because I could not leave any of them out. Ta-da! Bam! The Vivids. And I bought, in numerical order, Hot Plum. I just took a look at it and I'm like, yes. Yes. Like, what? Hot Plum, people. Look. Sweet Jesus. Look at the Hot Plum. Can you look at the Hot Plum? Look at the Hot Plum, people. Hot Plum. Okay? Yes, we're going to swatch Hot Plum right this second. That is Hot Plum right there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right there. Hot Plum. Bam! That's Hot Plum. So I got Hot Plum. Vivid. Next one is everybody's favorite. Brazen Berry 905. Hot Plum is 900. And Brazen Berry is 905. Pamela. Hello. Hello. Pamela, in case all of y'all are looking for who Pamela is Lady to Be. Not Lady to Wish On. Ladybug to Wish On. Lady B. I said Lady to Be. Lady B. That's what I meant. Too many ladies. Okay. So it's 905 Brazen Berry. Let me swatch Brazen Berry. I just took a look at it and I was like, yes. Apparently the Violetta theme has not escaped me. Looks just like it. But yes, must have it. Must have it. Bam! That is it. Right there. That is Brazen Berry. They're called Vivids, but they're not. They're kind of harmless, really. This one is brighter than all three, and it's called a Whisper. So yeah, what is wrong with this picture? The Bam Red is called Color Whisper, and the Vivid. Look at how shy. Look at how shy. I don't care. I'm wearing them anyway. So I still have what? 5 lipsticks in the basket. 6, 7, 8 are now in the basket. That used to be empty for like a second. For like a hot minute, it was empty. It's not empty no more. So I ended my day with the purchases that I am extraordinarily pleased with. And that is it, people. I think that's the last purchase of 2013. This is the last purchase of 2013. This is the last lips of the day of 2013. Oh, it's everybody just saying bye-bye. Oh. So, yeah. So, that is that with that upon that. So, I got the lipsticks that I wanted. This is lips of the day, which was, you know, in the middle. It's not a thumbs up. It's not a thumbs down. It's in the middle. And there you have it. Now, the lips of the day, once again, is Revlon Super Lustrous in 626 Cha-Cha Cherry. All right. Fio Cherry. Yeah, I'm sure you're happy about this one also. So that is it, people. If my eyes are looking a little darker underneath, I did not do concealer. Did not have time to put on the full face. Okay, so I just did a little sheer select powder, did a little eyeliner, boom, little mascara, blush, boom, boom, lipstick. That's all I had time for, people. And apparently, I guess I did have more time to do more things, but I was panicking this morning, panicking. Okay. So that is that, my lovelies. This is the last time I will see you for 2012. I am almost going to cry. I really am. It's very sad. I'm not going to do any more hauls of any kind because, as you can see, those were what I was looking for. I found them. Still in 2013. Don't have to wait until the spring collection of it's still in 2012. See, I'm already thinking 2013. Still in 2012. Don't have to worry about getting anything in 2013 until, of course, something new will obviously come up. And we shall see. So I don't think there's going to be a no-buy in as far as lipsticks are concerned. There should be, because I have a hell of a lot in till the day I die. I won't be using all of them. But we shall see. Excuse the phone if you hear it in the background. It is blowing up. It really wants me to answer, but I will answer after I upload this. So, I love you. Oh my goodness. It's a happy new year. Just 2013 is upon us already. Almost. So, have a good one. Have a safe new year. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to do nothing, right? I'm going to have probably some champagne with my dad. I think I had some champagne with him last year as well. Going to have some champagne with my dad. Unless he's working, which most likely he will be working. So no, because by the time it's 12 o'clock or midnight, he'll probably be back home. So even if he is working, he'll be back home. So he'll probably be going to bed, but I will wake his ass up just like I do every year and wish him a happy new year. And we will go outside like we did last year, like two crazy fools, screaming in the middle of the street, Happy New Year. Yes, we did. And we're going to do it again next year, for New Year's. So that's it, people. That is it. If everybody's going to be party hardy safely, and come back and tell me your stories and make videos. I would love to see them. And that is it. It's very hard for me to say goodbye, even for a day or whatever. But this is like for the new year. It's just next week. It's really no big deal. But it's the new year. So have a great Happy New Year's Eve and Happy New Year's Day, and have a safe one. And I love my YouTube family. You know very much I do. And I will talk to you next year. Okay? I love you all very much. Let me know what you think. Please, please, please. As you can see, it's already disappearing. I'm not saying anything. Let me know what you think about my new purchases and my last purchases of 2012. And that is that with that upon that. I love you. I will talk to you next year. Bye now.